What's up, everybody? Snakes and 40s here. This time we are going to be opening a pair of 16-ounce Cleto Reyes training gloves. Alright, so the reason I'm making this video is because I couldn't get, when I was deciding on whether to buy these or not, I could not get a clear video or picture on what the kind of real color was, because pictures from different sellers had different tones, or they look completely different. One of them looked almost like a cream, but you can tell that they are gold. They do reflect, seem to be reflecting the shop light right here. So let's open these up and get a closer look. Alright, so the color, I'm pretty impressed with this. It's very beautiful, as you can see, very reflective. I haven't put the glove on yet. I probably should save my final critique for that. But one thing I did notice already is that this kind of leatherwork right here is a little shoddy, if we must say. And you could see it's even worse on this glove. And you guys might think I'm being nitpicky, but here's an example of where it's done really well. Part of that also has to do with the leather, but as you can see right here, it was just kind of like sloppily seamed together. But other than that, everything else seems good. I'll be sure to take these outside and give you guys a look as well without the shop light, because it kind of makes everything white. Let me try these on real quick and I'll get back to you. Alright, so Cleto Reyes gloves, like any other glove, are going to need some breaking into. So I wasn't too surprised when I put the glove on and it felt pretty stiff, but it did feel like extra stiff to me, so too much so. So when I did a side-by-side comparison of, I think this model is only a year old, so this is last year model. You can see that they've made some huge changes as well. So as you can see, some pretty significant changes. You can see that this glove is a lot slimmer, and when I put it on, it felt a lot tighter around my arm. You can see that this portion, kind of the fist portion, and the knuckle has been considerably downsized. So honestly, that would, to me, that just translates on more punches getting through, because this one is pretty large. So it's still these are both 16-ounce gloves, as you can see. But Cleto Reyes is very notorious for kind of shifting that 16 ounces around. And for me, honestly, this seems like a much more favorable training glove if you're trying to get in more punches. Not necessarily. I think this is a little bit better if you're just trying to be safe with your sparring partner and get like some real good training in. But I mean, if you're trying to hurt the other guy, I think you got a better chance of doing it with this than with this. Alright guys, let me take these outside real quick and I will show you what they look like in the daylight.